Hey YouTubers, it's Rad Fox here, and today I'm going to walk you through how I enabled my comfort opening and comfort closing on my key fob using a VCDS. There's a lot of information out there on the internet on all kinds of VCDS tweaks and whatnot, but I'm going to show you how I did it with mine. And so the US spec, I don't know about actually any of the other countries, but at least in the US spec Volkswagens, and at least with this R 2016, the comfort opening and comfort closing does not work with the key fob. Alright, so actually there's one other thing you really should do first before you even worry about your key fob, and that's go in here and look under open and close in your car, right, in your setup, in your open and close, and see if you have this listed here. If you have window operation convenience opening, if you have this in your infotainment center, if it's in your setup, then all you have to do is enable it. Just go in here and set all windows. If you don't have this here, then keep watching the video, and then I'll show you how to get this in here and get this enabled. Okay, so here's a side view, so I'll just show you. I'm going to hold down the disarm button and until I see the windows start to roll down, and then if I let off, I can stop them wherever they're at. And so now if I'm going to roll them back up, I will hit the arm button, hold the arm button down, and again you can roll them up to a specific point and let off, and the car will stay armed, obviously. Okay, so to be able to do this on this car, you've got to have a VCDS from Rostech, and you can go look them up. Rostech, ROSS-TECH.com, and you can buy a license for their software, and you can buy one of these dongles. This is a USB dongle that plugs into the OBD2 port, and this is what they're calling this is a hex plus CAN dual K and CAN USB interface connector for the VCDS. So I bought this directly from Rostech. The license, the software, and this hardware were about $600. And this particular one pretty much lets me do, I think, almost all of their cars, almost all the Volkswagen cars. I know there's some limitations with this, but I was afraid that I didn't want to just buy a vehicle-specific one. I think they do sell some vehicle-specific ones or specific buses that the plug will only work with. But I bought the one that looked like it was more capable at the time. Now they've got some kind of pro kit that I think it's like $1,500 or something, and it comes with a bunch of different adapters and connectors, and it comes with Wi-Fi. I think you can use Wi-Fi to program your car, but I don't really need any of that stuff. This connector is good. So anyways, they have a forum. You can go online and you can ask questions, and maybe somebody else has figured it out, but they're pretty good at kicking out revisions on their software, because I think when I first got the R, I'm pretty sure I think I was running an older version of VCDS, and a lot of the menus came up and it didn't have any decoding done on any of the what they call the long bits. It didn't have any helper text to describe what some of those bits were doing. But with this latest version, anyways, I think it's 15.7. I think I've got a screenshot of it with the video, obviously. But with this latest version, several more of the long codes had helper text with them. There's still some modules, like on mine, that are DAP related, where there's nothing in there that tells you what any of the bits are doing. So, you know, it's stuff you could go mess with, but I don't want to mess with any of that unless I know for sure what it's affecting. So, so one of the other things I did while I was in there today was I disabled the beeping, or that chime that tells you that the ignition is on and your door is open. If you open the door and your ignition's on, right, but the car's not running, you can see this annoying beeping sound that's ridiculous. So like if I'm washing my car, I'll usually have the ignition on, have the stereo on, and I might open the driver's door, right, because I'm going to clean inside the door or something like that, and the damn thing just keeps beeping and beeping. And so anyways, in this video here, I'll show you what I did to disable that as well. So let's go take a look at the VCDS selections. So one of the things we're going to do here with the VCDS is disable this beeping sound, right? The door is open and the ignition switch is on, and this beeping is annoying, right? I don't want to listen to this when I have the door open. When I'm washing the car or whatever, right? It gets very annoying. So let's see if we can find this in the VCDS. First thing we have to do is plug in the VCDS cable up underneath here. I'm going to run the cable across the top here, plug it into my laptop, and open up my VCDS program. Let's look in here. Okay, so we connect it up, and let's see, which one do we want here? Alright, so it should be instruments. Instruments would be hopefully the dash. Let's see what we see in here. Let's take a look at the coding, see what kind of code. Oh my gosh, it's a huge coding. Okay, let's just tab through here real quick and just see what's in here. Test mode sweeps, cruise control modules, what fuel tank, electronic steering, column lock, yeah. Okay, all this interesting stuff here. Lane assist installed, yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, I don't see anything in here. So let's close this window. And let's go look in the adaptations. And let's just scroll through here real quick. Deactivate the seatbelt warning. I might just want to do that too. But I usually wear my seatbelt, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Ignition active message actuator. Let's set for the driver's door. Okay, let's see here. It's set to driver's door right now. And let's set it to, there's no door, so it must be no display. Do it. I'm gonna have to enter the okay, so we set that to no display. Okay, so it did it. Let's see if we got it right. Okay, there we go. No more buzzing. Awesome. You can see that. Alright, so let's go look around in here some more. Okay, so we're going to go look for this comfort closing in central electronics. Right. Security access. Right. Does it tell me the code? 31347. Do it. It's accepted. Back to adaptations. And let's scroll through here a little bit. Access control comfort opening, right? You see that? Let's go back here. Make sure I got that good. Set it to active. I must have missed it. Do it. Yes. Okay. Now it says it's active. We'll go back. We're going to go in here again. And we'll go to, okay, right there, comfort closing. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so when I got in here, you could see that it was already set to active. I think that when I set the opening one, it automatically set the closing to match it. Okay, let's go again. Let's go find those German ones now. Okay. Access control. Okay, wait. Comfort oeffnen. active. Do it. Okay, go back. Now we're going to go to that schliessen one, or whatever the hell it was. Let's see, what's that? Komfort. Okay, so let's go in here. Okay, so we're going to go to 27 access control 2, installer. Okay, so this has to be adjustable. Let's go back in here again. We're going to go to 20 this time and make sure that this is active. So now that both 27 and 20 are set, let's go take a look at the infotainment center. All right, a car setup. Open and close. There we go. All windows. Now this is in your convenience opening, right? All windows. All right, all windows. Set it to all windows and test it out. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the car. All right. And then we'll go. Actually, yeah, I've got the rear windows up, so let's see. Go. There we go. Yes. Okay. Now hold it up. Arm it. Right? Okay, cool. All right, do it again. Okay, perfect. All right, we got it. All right. Okay, cool. That's it. Now we're done. I got rid of that annoying beeping sound, and now my key fob will raise and lower the windows remotely. Awesome.